Hello, I'm Andy.
And I'm Connor.
And today we're making garden boxes. We've already made two. We're going to make the third one now. Please join us while we make it. Our first step is to cut out 22 of these sideboards. I've set up an auxiliary fence with a stop block so that I can bang them out real fast. Let's get started. Next, we're going to cut the 1x2s, and we're going to use these for the bracing along the top and the bottom. We'll need 4 of them that are the length of the short sides and 4 of them the length of the long sides. One of the advantages of making more than one of something is that you're able to learn from your mistakes. I originally thought these boards were 5.5 inches wide apiece. They're 5 9/16 inches wide apiece, which made it so when I cut my bracing, it was just a little bit short. So now I'm able to measure. The second one went much smoother. Everything fit together better, and the second one also
was a lot faster because you know what you're gonna do, and you know how to assemble the boards a lot better than when you first started.
Especially when the first blueprint was in my head. But so now we're able to measure off of this one to know how long we want to make these bracing boards for the next one. Let's get going. Our measurement is 16 3/8 of an inch. These long boards I want cut at 46.5 inches each. And I've already made my 2 marks on my 2 new 8-foot boards, and I've put them on top of each other to cut them at the same time to save a little bit of time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No practice allowed. One time like a boss. The only pieces we have left to cut out now are the bracing for inside of the corners.
And the first time that me and my dad, that both of us did the box, we did this, the whole 4x4. We glued part of the whole 4x4 in there instead of cutting in half, like this one.
And I realized that was too much bracing. I got these 4x4s from a machine shop I work next to. They're actually part of a pallets that they use. And I realized that was too much. I didn't need the whole 4x4 in there. So I used a table saw and I cut the 4x4 into a triangle, and we use this now for the corner bracing. It saves the lumber, and it's really probably even more than we need, like this.
So of course we set the saw at a 45-degree angle, so it'll cut right there.
The saw is still set up. I'll kind of show it to you.
See?
Now that we have all our pieces cut, next step is to assemble them.
We have...
So assemble the sides first. Grab 2 of the short ones. And then you want to put the side towards the table that you want to see.
Don't you think would be best?
And then you do the same with 3 boards for the...
From the left side up, if you want to. Yeah, can you do that?
Some arrow spotter. I'm using 1.25 staples to attach it. I usually start by putting 1 staple in an end, holding it all together tight, put a staple in the other end, then ending by putting 3 staples in each board. You want to do the stapling?
Sure.
So put 3 staples in each board, side towards you. Then turn the board around. Good side down on each of these.
I think this side's good.
Yeah, I do. Like this side has these dark marks, so I want to have it towards me.
Next we're going to do the two long sides. They need 2 of these and about 8 of these.
I think so.
Okay. Yep, 8 of each.
And then I tack the corners. Next, we're going to install the corner braces. I'll install the first 2 staples. And I'm going to install them fairly close to the inside edge so they'll go into the deep part. I don't want to have my hand holding it here and drive a staple through there. I'll drive a staple in from each direction, and then I'll let Connor drive the rest of the staples into each corner brace. You can drive the rest of them. One board left.
And can you get that board? That's the brace in the middle. And don't just say the board, don't measure the board in the middle, because the middle can move in and out of your centimeters or inches. So you always want to do it on the side. Because at the very end is where you can actually measure it. So measure one line up. That's your line.
And now I'll go cut it on the chop saw. Nice tight fit. I'll install the brace with 2 3-inch screws from each side. The screws will go through the outside bracing, the fence picket, and then into the 2x4. Thank you for watching Connor and myself build this cedar planter box. We use cedar 1x2s, cedar fence boards. I left the bottom hollow because I wanted the plant roots to go straight down. These are just standard 4x4s ripped for the corners, standard 2x4. Probably should have used cedar there, but I have $16 into this box. It's not that, it was enough fun to make that. The boxes I've made similar to this have lasted 7 or 8 years. Those boxes have a couple of years left in them. If I get 10 years out of this box, it is well worth the $16 I have into it. And I don't see any reason to engineer it any stronger than that. Thank you for watching. Have a good day and happy woodworking.
I hope you liked the video.